Hi Leo, welcome to your mid-November and full moon in Taurus reading. So we've got the Moonology deck here, all shuffled and ready to start your reading. The full moon is on Friday the 15th of November and that's at 9:28 p.m. in the UK. If you want to see the daily written tarot and oracle card messages that I've been doing, or personal reading, you want to book a personal reading, go to the description box for info on that. But we're going to get into your reading. I hope that you're doing well. So what do we need to know for Leo, sun, moon and rising, for the full moon in Taurus and for the rest of November? Right, you've got a lot. You have quite a few. You have... This one's going to keep coming out, isn't it? You're very close to achieving your goal. So I've already said it, with the Taurus, full moon in Taurus energy, there seems to be a running theme. You're my sixth reading and there's a running theme with things sort of coming to fruition, coming to a head. As I've said, Taurus is it's a very physical, materialistic kind of energy. So it would make sense that anything that's been happening or that you've been trying to manifest, things would start to appear physically now. You've also got emotions are running high. So I don't know if you're working on something with other people and it's becoming complicated, shall we say. Adjustments are required. So you may be close to achieving a goal, but there's just something that needs to be altered or looked at or changed. It could just be the emotions, like say, okay, that's an interesting one to come in. It's literally making me think of, if people are getting married and you're getting close to the wedding and people are starting to lose their heads, like the bride and groom are starting to lose their heads, the people around them are starting to lose their heads, people get agitated, it's a lot of stress. And yeah, it's making me think of that. And I don't know why I feel the need to say this, but for anyone who's getting married, I know that for some, the wedding is a really important part of the process of getting married. It sounds weird saying that. It's a really important part, but just remember the point, and I'm not trying to be patronizing saying this, I know it's very obvious, but the point of getting married is to have a marriage with someone for hopefully forever. So that's more important than having a perfect wedding. I don't know why I feel the need to say that. So, but yeah, I mean, if I get married, I want to elope anyway. I'm not really bothered about the whole, the big thing. But I know for a lot of people, the whole ceremony and everything is a huge deal. But yeah, just remember the point. If you're getting married, remember the point of getting married. Making me think of pregnancy as well. If someone's nearing the end of a pregnancy and emotions are running high, and yeah, it's just kind of adapting. And I think there's something about not letting the emotions get the better of you or whoever else is involved as well. Let's get the tarot cards out because I haven't even done that yet. And obviously, yeah, that will help. So what else we need to know? So we have the Ace of Swords. So there's a need to see things very clearly, like the emotions. Even if there's emotions involved in a situation, it could be work, it could be to do with work, it could be anything. It doesn't have to be marriage or pregnancy. Say if people are starting to get emotional and there's arguments and stuff like that, there's a need to see it clearly and see why it's happening. Like if it's stress, kind of acknowledge that and maybe sit down and have a talk and get your feelings out, or whoever else is involved get their feelings out to say, you know what, I'm acting like this because I am stressed. I'm not a total asshole, I'm just stressed. I may be being an asshole temporarily, but there's a reason behind it. I'm not trying to be malicious. Right, we've got Judgment. So this would be where the adjustments are required. It's a review, isn't it? So again, in a situation, wow, God, you've got all major arcana. You've got Justice. You may be getting quite frustrated about something in general as well. Like say, even if it was to do with a business or something like that, or organizing something, you may be getting quite frustrated and there's a need to sort of kind of calm down if possible and see everything a lot more clearly, see what the right thing is to do with that Justice card. Yeah, okay, God, you've got a ton of swords. I was literally going to say you've got a ton of swords in here before that came out. You've got the Two of Swords as well. Again, it's a need to see everything clearly. So let's have a good look here. So that's the only non-major arcana card. To be honest, I don't think I can add anything that I haven't already said. It is literally, it's about being close to achieving something, but needing to see things more clearly, needing to review, needing to make some decisions. But you've got to see things clearly. And with the Justice card, so this is almost kind of in the center, below the Ace of Swords. There's something about things being fair and something about doing what's right or doing the right thing that will help to see things more clearly. So as I said, the right thing could be if emotions are running high, sitting down and having a conversation with everyone to see what the reasons are behind everyone's behavior. And that could be with kids as well. If kids are acting up, it might be that you need to have a conversation with some kids or your kid about something. What else is coming in there? It's about the best path forward as well with the Justice card. But yeah, this is the key. It's the key to seeing things clearly and seeing where the adjustments are required. I didn't do this for the other signs, but I have to, yeah, I want to get one for Justice just to see. Is there anything else? Knight of Pentacles. Again, it's just telling me what the right thing is to do. What is the right thing to do? It might be to persevere. It might be to just balance the emotions more. With the Knight of Pentacles, be sensible, do what needs to be done, like diligence. One more. Plus Page of Pentacles, it's practically the same energy, isn't it, basically? It's kind of just giving the same vibe of doing the right thing, doing what needs to be done, persevering, getting on with it, being sensible. The word approachable is coming in for some reason as well. Yeah, that's all I can say, really. Bear that Justice card in mind in this situation, because I think that is really important. But I think that's your message. So yeah, that's your message. So I'm going to leave it there. Again, just a reminder, go to the description box if you want to book a personal reading or see the daily written tarot and oracle card messages. The links are there for that. I will be back to do some shorts for Pluto going into Aquarius, because I am very much looking forward and excited to seeing what happens with that. Should I be excited or should I be scared? I don't know, but yeah, I welcome it in. Let's see what happens. And yeah, so I'll also be back for monthlies in December as well. So I wish you all the best, and until I see you again, take care.